Welcome in, my beautiful souls. It is your girl, Wounded Healer of Tarot, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Gemini. Anywhere you happen to have Gemini in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So, whenever you do find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant for you at that time. And if you do resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right. So, Gemini, no further ado, let's dive right into your reading and see what it is that you are needing to see, hear, and know. Most importantly, at this time, for your highest good. Calling on you, Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages for my beautiful Geminis. Show me their overall energetic view surrounding them. Show me their overall energetic energy surrounding Gemini. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, overall energetic energy surrounding my Geminis. Ooh, the Lord of Material Gain, the Nine of Pentacles. Something here is getting ready to blossom. Something here you've been working on. I feel this is kind of like not just in one area of your life. This has to do with self. This could be your career. This could be your home. This could be you moving into like alignment, you moving into some sort of new beginning. Something here definitely is growing. Something here definitely is flourishing. You could be seeing 111. There is some sort of change here taking place. There is movement. You could be seeing 999. This could have something to do with a completion of a cycle. Show me what's going on for my beautiful Geminis, Holy Spirit. What's the message? The King of Cups. Okay. Show me what, for some of you, love could be blossoming. Show me what's going on for my beautiful Geminis. What is this Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles about? What did I just say? Love could be blossoming. Love is in the air. Somebody's Venus is in Cancer. For some of you, this could be a marriage. This could be you moving into some sort of commitment. For some of you, there could be a move into a new home. Like it seems like things are being taken to the next level here. Somebody here could be having some sort of realization about something here as well. I'm also seeing a watchful. So some of you could be keeping a watchful eye on someone, or someone is keeping a close eye on you. Somebody that has Aquarius, Gemini, Libra somewhere in their birth chart. How you doing, TW? Welcome in, welcome in. Holy Spirit, show me what this love is about. Yeah, I feel like somebody here wants to offer you something here. Somebody here wants to balance the scale. Somebody wants to make something right. For some of you, this is definitely your divine counterpart. This is definitely your soulmate. So the connection feels magnetic. The connection feels, it's very passionate. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love here. You feel good with this person. And if this person is not currently in your life, this is what you're working towards. This is what is happening. Okay, you said yes, totally. I got my unicorn. Word, peace. How you doing, WJ? I definitely see like the universe is supporting you on this. The universe is backing you up on this. There's going to be some sort of offer here. Somebody wants to offer some sort of commitment. Somebody wants to offer something, but it is after a tower. There's a sense of renewal here that is taking place. Very interesting. Very interesting. Holy Spirit, show me more. What's the message for my Geminis? Tell me more around this Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Flowers could be significant. Roses could be significant. Lotus flowers, sunflowers. Maybe somebody here is going to be bringing you flowers. Yeah. Somebody here is returning. Somebody here is returning from your past. This is somebody that you walked away from. Somebody here could be wanting to right their wrongs. Somebody here could be wanting to fix something here. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, that's the Ten of Cups. Somebody sees you as a wish fulfillment. Somebody sees you as their life partner. This is somebody that wants to return. This is somebody that wants to make something right. Yes, somebody is coming in. This could be somebody at a distance from you. This could be someone that you're not currently talking to, you're not currently speaking with at this time. I do also see the full moon here. This could be a Capricorn that is returning. Full moon in Capricorn is what we are entering in. Maybe somebody needed time to heal. Maybe space was needed in this connection. Happy full moon as well. Yes. There's a full moon. So there is something here. Your dreams could be very significant. This person can be showing up in your dreams. Music could also be very significant as well. What's the message? Show me more, Holy Spirit. Somebody here feels very, very passionate for you. There's a lot of passion here. Queen of Wands, I feel like also too, Gemini, you have been working on yourself. Self love, self care, self nurturing. You've been pouring into yourself. And I also feel like you've been protecting your energy. You've been protecting your space. You've been protecting your peace. Show me more. Yeah. Somebody views you as wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's Venus is in Pisces. There's that Capricorn. I feel like somebody here had to let go of some sort of unhealthy addiction. This could have been a drinking addiction for someone. Somebody here had to let go of some sort of toxic pattern, some sort of toxic behavior. Show me more. What was this toxic pattern? What was this toxic behavior? The devil again. Somebody here could have been a gambler. Somebody here could have been feeling stuck, trapped, bound, chained to something here. What is this? What was this blockage? Holy Spirit, show me what this blockage was. Jeez. The Two of Cups. Maybe you and this person were like missing each other. One person could have been the runner. One person could have been the chaser. Maybe you wasn't seeing eye to eye on specific things. Maybe your cores, your values wasn't in alignment. Maybe somebody here needed to learn another lesson. Somebody here could have been on the karmic wheel. This could have been a karmic relationship. Show me more. A lot of Venus is showing up here. A lot of Venus. We got one, two, three, four signs showing up in Venus. Somebody's Jupiter is in Pisces. Yeah, it's somebody wants to come forward. And that's why I feel like somebody is returning, because somebody here has realized something here. Somebody, yes, somebody here has now look at that. Somebody here has now awakened to the truth. They see the truth, confirmation. They see the truth for exactly what it is. They're seeing. Somebody here has gained some sort of clarity, and they've broken free from something here that was keeping them stuck, bound, chained. Leo, Aquarius. What was this blockage pertaining to the truth? What was this blockage? Ooh, the Ten of Swords, traitor. Maybe somebody here needed to tie up some loose ends. Somebody here was still holding on to baggage, trauma, burdens. Somebody was carrying pain with them. And that's what they needed to realize. They needed to heal. Somebody realized that they needed to heal. Show me more. Yeah. Somebody here realized that they needed to take their power back. And the only way to do that was to heal. Show me more for my Geminis. Yeah. Somebody here is gaining a spiritual understanding. Somebody here has tapped into their spirituality. Somebody here has gone through an awakening. Somebody here has gone through an awakening. They've learned the lessons. They've gained a lot of wisdom from this. They have evolved. They have grown. There's a lot of spiritual knowledge here. Realizing that they were pouring from empty cups. They were pouring from hurt. That's what somebody here has awakened to. Somebody here was holding on to fear. Somebody here was holding on to their past. Show me more. Yeah. And now they want to balance things out. Now they want to make things right. The temperance, Sagittarius energy. Now they want to make something right. I do feel like divine timing is at play in this connection, but somebody feels at home with you. They know that you are their safe haven. Somebody wants to fight for this connection. Somebody wants to fight for their love. You and this person could have shared a home together. Somebody could be born in the year of the cat, born in the year of the horse. I feel like there is a distance right now between you and this person. Y'all may even live all around, across the country from one another, but I do feel there is a distance. There's still passion here. There's still chemistry here. There's still love here. There's a yearning here. Show me more. Yeah. They want to put time, energy, and effort into this. Somebody is, I'm telling you, somebody is getting ready to come forth. They could be showing up in your dreams, communicating with you through telepathy. The high priestess, the emperor, and there's that moon. Aquarius is right behind that. I feel like somebody is connecting to you through the ethers. Somebody is communicating with you through telepathy. Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius. Any one of these signs could be very significant. The Emperor. Somebody wants to take action. The Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine. This could be a masculine energy. Somebody wants to take action towards you. Show me more. I feel like this is twin flame energy. This feels twin flame energy. And I do feel like the divine is assisting this connection. Again, I was saying divine is intervening. There's there's divine intervention here at play. Divine timing here at play. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Clear and precise messages. Show me what's going on with my beautiful Geminis. Wow. Death and rebirth. Darkness to light. Somebody here has had a major awakening. Somebody here has had a major awakening. Scorpio here. Jaguar spirits could be very significant. The number 19. Breaking down to a number 10. Somebody here has completed a cycle here. And now they can come forward. Somebody needed to learn a valuable lesson first in order to come forward, to have this new beginning, to have this fresh start. Show me more. Sacred action, decisive focus. This is Leo and Aquarius showing up. This could be a Leo or this could be an Aquarius. Again, this is a polar opposite. So Gemini, this could be a Sagittarius because Sagittarius is your polar opposite. This could be a Sagittarius for sure. I'm picking up the polar opposites. Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. Sacred action. This is a sacred connection. And they have to be very careful with how they move. They have to be very careful with how they do something here. Because the ego can't be in the way. The ego cannot be in the way when this person comes forward. Their throat chakra, they have to know what they need to be assured with what they're going to say. That my throat chakra, yeah, they have to be able to, this is something about the way that they need to communicate something to you. I feel like this person is watching you from a distance. They're keeping a close eye on you. This could be a Pisces. What's the message, Holy Spirit, surrounding my Geminis? A beautiful energy. Love. Love. So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, all that I knew was by you being in my life. Things were destined to change. 'Cause love, what? You have changed this person in a better way. You have awakened this person. This is a soulmate. The lovers, Scorpio. You have helped free this person. You have helped been a catalyst for this person's growth. And the same for you. They have been a catalyst for your growth. Because we're all mirroring souls. Show me more. Show me more, Holy Spirit. For my Geminis, what's the message? Healing needed to take place. Healing needed to take place. There was something that you both needed to honor within yourselves. There was something here about you coming to a better understanding and a realization within yourselves. The high priestess. This is a spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more around this connection and the message that needs to come through. I'm seeing 10. You could be seeing 10, 10. There was a stuck energy. There was a stuck energy because healing needed to take place. Yes. How you doing, Keys? Oh, sending right love right back to you. Healing needed to take place. Pisces energy again. The Aquarius energy again. Somebody here needed to heal their heart. Show me more. Divine intervened in this connection without a shadow of a doubt. Divine intervened into this connection without a shadow of a doubt. Somebody here needed to work on their finances, their stability, their security, their home front. How you doing, Sugar Bear? Somebody needed to work on a lot of things that they were struggling with. Earth energy. Somebody had to get back grounded, get back rooted, get back centered, get back focused. You can't make it up. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There was attachments in this connection that formed, that turned into toxicity in some form of a way. Tell me more. The Three of Wands in reverse. And it put a pause between you and this person. It put things on hold between you and this person where you guys wasn't able to move forward because there was a codependency here that needed to be detached. That was the old soul tie. And now you it's almost like spirit is allowing this connection to be formed again because you both have awakened on your journey. This is spiritual. You both have awakened. Yes, the moon in Aquarius, the deception, the lies, the deceit. This is what you had to remove, the illusions. You had to awaken to the truth. And now you both can come forward. There's a connection coming in, or you're going towards this person. You two are going to meet again. It was already written in the Akashic records. You two are going to meet again. Yes, without confusion, without uncertainty, without unsureness. Tell me more. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more. And the Chariot. There was a lot of overcoming here that had to happen. Overcoming adversity, overcoming fears, overcoming blockages, overcoming addictions, overcoming. There was a lot that needed to be overcome. Tell me more around this deception. Seeking the truth, being honest with yourself. Getting back to a place. My throat is definitely acting up. So the throat chakra was a blockage. Show me more. There was codependency here. There was some form of an unhealthy attachment here. The Nine of Coins with the Four of Wands in reverse. It was almost keeping you both out of alignment. Somebody here could be born in the year of the dragon. What was this unhealthy attachment that was keeping them out of alignment? Holy Spirit. The devil. Capricorn energy. Somebody's Venus is in Virgo. There was an unhealthy attachment formed between you and this person. darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery, the high priestess. You had to have an awakening. You had to see the truth, not in the physical form, but the spiritual form. Show me more around this devil. What was this unhealthy attachment? I actually don't want to use this deck, but let's see what comes out. Jeez, this was actually causing more hurt than good. The lovers. That was something you both needed to learn. You see, the yin and yang symbol on her crown, excuse me, on her third eye, the yin and yang symbol above your crown. You both needed to detach in order to have your awakening. You learned everything you needed to learn in this connection. It was not going to teach you nothing else. You've learned everything you needed to learn. Wow. There was a lot of shattered beliefs, false perceptions. Maybe there was definitely a lot of judgment placed on one another in this connection. Show me more. It's like one maybe could have been depending or relying on the other more than the other. Something along those lines. The Fool. Somebody had to go through the dark night of the soul. Somebody here had to be healed. Those spirits needed to come up out of somebody. There was a lot of shamanic healing. So the ancestors, this was bloodline. These were curses. These were hexes that needed to be broken. That's the entity. That's the attachment. This could have been a mother wound, a father wound. Somebody here needed to heal their inner child. Somebody here needed to heal their inner child. There was a blockage. Oh, thank you, TW. There was a blockage. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. In someone's psychic abilities. Somebody needed to ward off and protect their energy from energy vampires, but something got a hold of someone. This was a hex, a curse, a cycle, a pattern. This is a very spiritual 202, 222 is here. This is about a partnership. You and this person were mirroring each other. Do you hear me? You both were a catalyst for each other's growth. Music is very significant. Music is very significant in this connection. Some of you may be clairaudience. You may have the ability to hear. That could have been the psychic ability that was blocked. You're clair. Yes. That could have been the psychic ability that was blocked. Your ability to hear. Show me more, Holy Spirit, around this blockage. Jeez. One of the blockages was how you grieved, how you coped with things, or this was your person. There was some addiction here. Drugs, alcohol. That was the blockage. How you grieved with things. It was eating at you internally. It was eating at you internally. It was a parasite. It was parasitic. I am, my throat chakra is acting up in this reading. I do apologize. Somebody here had a hard time speaking up. Somebody here held on to a lot of regrets, a lot of pain. That was the grief. So you only knew one way to cope. You only knew one way to cope. Somebody's Saturn is in Libra. Tell me more around this grief. It caused a lot of disappointments in your life. You only knew one way to cope. I'm telling you. I know what I'm seeing. I put the card was at the bottom. I shuffled and it came out. It was meant to be here. There was a lot of pain tied to this. There was a lot of guilt and sadness and feeling the loss and feeling the disappointments. Something here tied to your past life also plays a factor in this. Your childhood. This could be what you're learning in this lifetime. Yes, bride in a cage. You felt bound, chained, stuck, trapped. There was a lot of gluttony. You were blinded to the pain. Some of you, that's all you knew was pain. And that's the reason why you and this person were catalysts for each other's growth. Because we're all just mirroring souls, right? We're all just mirroring souls, right? This has awakened you on a deep soul level. It's forced you to go within. It's forced you to face those emotions. It's forced you to face those feelings. You can no longer run from this. Somebody's moon sign is in Cancer. Somebody's moon sign is in Pisces. Somebody's Venus is in Taurus. Somebody's Venus is in Libra. This is forcing you to go within so you can awaken to the Empress, the Emperor within, the God, the Goddess within, so you can give birth to something new. You have to release. Healed. My earpiece just died. Please let me know if you can hear me down below. Please let me know if you can hear me down below. Heavy. It sounds like an underwater edition. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Don't be. Okay, you can donate gifts to my channel. I really appreciate it. They have a special going on with YouTube right now, so gifts will be really appreciated. I truly do appreciate it in advance. This has forced you to go within. This has been sitting on your energy core. It's taunting you. It's been haunting you. So it's like if you don't deal with it, it's going to keep resurfacing. If you don't deal with it, it's going to keep coming up. Thank you. If you don't deal with it, you're going to be holding on to this. where you won't be able to move forward, where you won't be able to have this new beginning, where you won't be able to be freed and liberated. How you doing, Pooja? All right. Holy Spirit, anything else needing to come through for my Geminis? It's time to get back to your happy place. And if you don't know what that feels like, because if you've never truly been happy, it's time to do some true soul searching. It's time to put you first. It's time to love on you, take better care of you, nurture you, heal you, pour into you. Time to break those generational patterns, those curses, those cycles. It's time to put an ending to it. Is the message here. Yeah, I just saw the devil. Holy Spirit, what's the message for my Geminis? I truly appreciate it. What's the message for my Geminis, Holy Spirit? You can definitely be seeing 555. How you doing, Callie 8? Good seeing you. You're going to be able to see something from a higher perspective. You're going to be able to gain the clarity. It's going to help you to release the illusion. It's going to help you to release the regrets. It's going to help you to be able to release the grief, the addiction, the pain, the hurts. It's going to help you because you're going to be able to see it from a higher perspective, from a bird's eye view. And there it is. Then you will attract your divine counterpart. Then you will attract your divine counterpart. 555. Get around like-minded souls, like-minded individuals. Networking, socializing, building partnerships, connecting with people who shares core values. Some of you could play instruments. You may write music. You may have a talent with singing, rapping. You may create soulful things through music. If that's the case, I feel you are truly being encouraged to explore your passions. And that could be one of the ways where you connect with like-minded souls, like-minded individuals. Somebody here is 29 years of age. You could be born on May 29th. Holy Spirit. Messages for my Geminis. That you need them to see, hear, and know. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So this is about you going with the flow. Surrendering to inner peace. What does that feel like to you? Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. You are not alone, Gemini. You are not alone. And surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us. even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Be your true, authentic self, and the rest will follow. You said working on art today. I love it. Thank you so much, TW. Once again, some of you are really needing to surrender your fears. Some of you are really needing to surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. You said me too. I wrote 2 songs and made 2 paintings. Oh, I love that. The last days, and I drew some awesome doodles. Oh, I will. You should start posting your artwork, TW. And Callie, if you are not putting your music out there, you should definitely start putting yourself out there. I feel like you will connect again. You will connect more with your like-minded souls, like-minded individuals. You just never know how you can also help heal and inspire others on their path, on their journey. Holy Spirit, is there anything else needing to come through for Gemini? How you doing, Chanel? Hey, how are you? Chanel, she also does beautiful, beautiful makeup. She creates animals through her makeup. So that is a form of your expression. How you express yourself through art. Woo! Confirmation. Confirmation. You're welcome, TW. Those, some are worth sacrificing and some are not. What is worth sacrificing in this lifetime for you right now, Gemini? It's time to cut through the deception, the lies, the deceit. You're more than welcome. It's time to cut through it all. I feel like that's what is being forced at this time. That's what you're needing to see the truth on at this time. Listen to the spirits. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Listen to your intuition, to those gut instincts. Because what is trying to take control over your mind? What does not serve you for your highest good? It's time to free yourself. It's time to believe. It's time to take that leap of faith. Take that risk. Spread your wings and soar high. It's time to dedicate your time, your energy, and your efforts to your talents, your skills, your craft. And look what he's doing. He's painting. He's drawing. He's creating something. Let's get you a final message. I gotta wrap this up, y'all. Let's get you a final message. The sacrifice for some of you is truly letting go of partnerships, relationships, whether they are romantic or platonic, that truly does not serve you for your highest good. You have a beautiful day as well, Callie. 444 on the clock as I say that. Because that is what's tied to the lies, the deception, the deceit. That is what's tied to it. Relationships that are not in alignment. Relationship that does not bring you balance, peace, and harmony. That are truly not fulfilling you on a deep soul level. That is keeping you stuck, bound, chained. For some of you, it could be your work, your career. Some of you have been thinking about changing jobs, changing homes, changing cities, changing states. Some of you, this is what has been weighing heavy on your hearts, what has been weighing heavy on your mind. I'm hearing like Nike, just do it. It has been eating at you. You're ready for more. You're ready for different. This is about you following your passions, your desires, going after your heart's true desires. Because it's definitely tied to some sort of unhealthy attachment. The devil. Look at those people bound, chained, stuck. Some of you are needing to change your environment, your surroundings. Is also the message. Let's get you one final message to end your beautiful reading. Holy Spirit. Last and final message for my beautiful Geminis. If you resonated with this reading in any way, I truly appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, all right? All right, you got no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. I rise up. It's like it's time for a rebirth. It's time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to leave the old behind. Confirmation. It's time for you to trust your psychic abilities, your psychic gifts. It's time for you to trust the transformation and the changes that are unfolding, that are taking place. Elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature. The lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and guide. How you doing, Kathleen? Be the swan on the water and guide. And glide, excuse me. So this is truly about you surrendering and trusting. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear and trust this powerful process. And as I look up, 222 on the clock. Gemini, this is your reading. If you got anything from this message and you resonated, I truly do appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Until next time, as always, love and light. Take care.